Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 10th of December, 2022. Please forgive me if I look a bit shaky. We had some tense gameplay here tonight on the late stream, which I'll talk about in just a moment. It was actually like adrenaline-filled, crazy, the best late-night stream of Modern Warfare 2 I've actually ever had. Let's get to that when we get to it. But what happened today? Well, on the Level 1 podcast this morning, there really wasn't a heck of a lot to talk about. And since there wasn't, I actually opened it up to pretty much open Q&A using the new Q&A feature that YouTube has instituted for streaming. And I answered questions for a good half hour, 40 minutes. Went pretty well, although some people admittedly are criticizing the new system, stating it's great that I can separate out questions and post them as the question I'm answering. The problem is I don't see any further commentary to what I'm saying. So, for example, let's say someone says, what are your thoughts on the Callisto protocol? And so I give you them, but then someone else has something additional to say that they feel is part of the conversation. It would be meaningful. I can't see it. All I can see is questions being thrown my way to be answered. So there definitely has some shortcomings, but I think if I'm doing a show that's just pure Q&A format, like maybe Ask the King, maybe that's a way to do that. Maybe it doesn't make sense for the podcast. I gave it a shot this morning. It was all right. But anyway, that was the podcast. Today's first gameplay stream was... Hold on, my mouth is I'm telling you, the adrenaline. The level of adrenaline tonight was pretty crazy. Much better. The first stream today was the return of Pokemon Scarlet to the early stream. Now, Pokemon Scarlet had been a night stream for about a week to week and a half. People were very disappointed with this. They were like, we loved when Pokemon Scarlet was a daytime stream, having those 3-hour chunks. More people can attend the earlier streams. And can you bring it back as a daytime stream? I said yes. Today, we had more attendance, more engagement, and more support because I made it a daytime stream again. All right. You guys held up your end of the bargain. I'll hold up mine. Pokemon will continue as a daytime stream moving forward. Okay? What did we do? Wow. Let me tell you. A lot. In the 3 hours of Pokemon today, just listen to this. We took on a gym. We took on a Titan Pokemon. We took on one of the Team Star Fortresses, and then we took on a second gym, all in one stream. That was a lot for one sitting. I think what it is that this game, even though it is truly open world and allows you to explore it in any order that you want, there's kind of an unwritten, unspoken order you should do it. And what people are kind of telling me is you should go down first, do all the stuff at the bottom of the map, start to head up, left and right, and then gradually go like upper left to upper right. That's kind of the way. And the reason is things are actually a set level, which I didn't know. I didn't know maybe the content scaled to your level. It does not. So I actually, by doing what I did, which was I went west, and then I went northwest, and then I went northeast, I basically ended up skipping a whole bunch of leveled stuff that I should have done below, which I didn't realize. I was wondering, some of the gyms that I did were quite challenging. Like, wow. This normal type gym seems really tough for me. The guys are higher level, right? Remember when we got to the lake and everything was level 50? I was like, whoa, I'm only like level 20, 30. There's no way I can do level 50 stuff, right? So that's what it is that the game does have kind of an established path they're expecting you to take, and I didn't take that because I didn't know about it. So now what's happening is we're in the eastern part of the map, and everything's kind of easy. I'm kind of steamrolling a lot of it without much challenge. So it is what it is, but great progress. Great amount of Pokemon caught. I think we had 2 or 3 Pokemon get named today. Good stuff. Like, seriously, chill, interactive, super fun. Love the Pokemon streams. Okay? Tonight was Warzone. Now, previously, the first 2 streams of me playing Warzone were essentially just me kind of getting my bearings, getting back into the swing of playing a Battle Royale game, right? And kind of understanding the mechanics. Tonight, did I really try really, really hard to win? Honestly, I didn't. A lot of the times I was just kind of focused on talking with you guys and updating the leaderboards and things. But it just so happens that tonight was not only my best night of Warzone ever so far out of the 3 I've played, twice I made it into the top 10. I will not spoil what the actual official best I did was. I want you to watch the videos, okay? They were very suspenseful. And by the way, not even caring about that, there was some genuinely funny stuff. We saw someone driving down a highway in a white Ford Bronco being chased by a helicopter, it looked like the O.J. Simpson highway chase from the 1990s. It seriously did. I was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing in a video game right now. There was a really cool time where there was a really awesome showdown at the Gulag. I won, I revived, and then I died in a really funny way. So I'm not going to spoil. I want you to watch the videos. If you're into the Warzone stuff and you're like, gee, I wonder if anything interesting happened. Tonight was by far the best Warzone stream that I've done so far. Had a ton of fun with it. Okay, so give it a look. I hope you'll enjoy it. Please leave comments on the videos. Let me know what you think. And attendance was good. Engagement was good. Support was pretty good. Was it, oh my God, blow me away support? No, but it wasn't bad for a late stream either. So I'm happy. I'm happy with how the Warzone stuff is going, really. What I would hope is now that I seem to be getting better, I hope that more of you will tune in and possibly come support those streams as well. Because now it's not just about, oh, Phil's fucking around. I'm actually starting to get good. You know, making multiple top 10 placings and stuff. You know, there you go. So anyway, had a great time. That's why my adrenaline is like pumping, because the last match was down to the wire. Top 10 gameplay. I was like, oh my God, right? So it was pretty epic. And I had a good time with it. And I hope that you guys will check out the videos. All right? Now, allow me to answer a few questions for you. Okay? When's the next Warzone stream? I don't know yet. Allow me to explain. Tomorrow, Sunday, the 11th of December, I'm playing God of War Ragnarok on the first stream, and that's following a Level 1 podcast, okay? In God of War Ragnarok, I'm going to finish up the major story that I'm doing right now because I'm in the midst of a big story chunk, okay? Once that's done, then I'm going to alternate back to side content. And you might say, well, I don't understand. Why do you keep going back to side content? Well, I like the side content. The side content has meaning. Some of it has its side stories. You get interesting bosses. You get cool elements for your character to upgrade them. It's worth it to do the side content in this game. I know the game's over a month old. I told you guys this playthrough was going to be a lengthy one. We're over 40 hours in, okay? If I don't alternate between story and side content, I just won't end up doing any of the side content because I know what'll happen. We'll just steamroll the end of the game, and within another, 3-4 streams, we'll be done with the game, and we'll never get to see it. So I want to take on the side content again. There will be story tomorrow, all right? But once I said that major story chunk ends, then we're going to move on to side content, likely going to Alfheim, because Alfheim was the second location of the game. We'll probably go back to Alfheim, and we'll see now what's unlockable with the spear, okay? Tomorrow night, there is no late night stream, and I know that will disappoint many of you. Oh my God, why is Phil not doing a late night stream on Sunday? The reasoning is simple. This month is crazy. 1 week from now, I'll be playing the Street Fighter 6 Wave 2 beta all weekend long. Another week after that, it's Christmas weekend with both of my Christmas specials and my day off for Christmas Day. With all that happening, that's going to set us back a lot of streams. So that being said, how would I have time to do everything I need to do if I hold off on doing it? I won't. So one responsibility that I absolutely need to do, I need to make the private patron react videos for the month. Lots of people have started pledging to my Patreon to get these private videos. This month, I think I have an unprecedented number of them. I think I have at least 5, if not 6 videos to make. I obviously want to fulfill that obligation and make them all as soon as possible. I don't want people waiting around till January to get videos that we were supposed to get in December. So, tomorrow night, no late stream for me to do that. Now, here's the thing. I have so many of these videos to make, I don't know if I can finish them tomorrow night. I may have to take a second night on Monday night to do more. We will see how tomorrow night goes and go from there. I'm hoping for the best. I would love to be here on Monday night and have a stream for you guys, all right? But let's see how Sunday night goes. Now, Monday's streams then will be Pokemon Scarlet paired with Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, if I can stream on the late stream, okay? Keep in mind, there's a good new game coming up, High on Life, from the makers of Rick and Morty, coming out on Tuesday. That's the new release. I'm playing Tuesday as the main stream, so I hope that you'll join me for that as well, if at all you can. And by the way, one final thing. No, we're good, right? It looked like the webcam was not centered. Actually, I think it was the top, which you wouldn't notice because I have the Daily Wrap banner. Okay. Guys, today was a superb, fun, entertaining, really cool streaming day. I had a great time, and I hope that you guys did too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the morning for the Level 1 podcast and God of War. All right? Thank you all. Peace out. See you tomorrow.